So I know you have to go soon. I have just one last question. You've been in India for 4 years now, and you've seen football grow over this period of time. Where do you see it? At what pace do you see it growing, and where do you think our future lies? Indian football.
Uh, it's very important to keep with that kind of project for the next 10 years minimum.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be the seventh edition of the Super League. And of course, Super League is a great league. It's a very good format, good pitches. They take a lot of care about conditions of the pitches, and even us, we cannot training ever in Bangalore Stadium in Cantiliba because they want the pitch in really, really perfect conditions. And also, they are investing, the clubs, they are investing a lot of money, bringing good foreigner coaches, bringing good foreigner players. If we can keep that kind of standard, I think that we can see players that in 3-4 years they do a progression like this. It's happening with Nishu in our team. We get Nishu when he was a young kid, and he was having a lot of tactical mistakes in defense in that kind of position, and he developed a great defender, and even he reached the national team. Unfortunately, we have lost him because the market is the market, and another team came with a huge economical offer, and the player decided to go for that kind of offer. But it's nice to see players like him developing so much in 4 or 5 years. It's the same with a lot of players in the country, with Papa, with Mandar in Goa, with Chwanti, that was doing a very nice season last season. I mean, when you put the money, and when you put the right people working with the young talents are developing. But it's a question of keep constant with that kind of investment. If you start to change things, if you start to try to save money, to save energy, then you cannot get the result.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your day and being a part of this podcast. I think people who are watching are going to learn a lot about you and your journey from this conversation. So thank you so much for being a part of this.
It was a pleasure for me to talk about football. Is always a passion. So thank you so much for your calling, and please, everybody, stay safe at home and take care.